Hey, good to see you, Omar.
Hi.
MBE.
Thank you.
Yeah, amazing. I'm Char Char, and I am here on behalf of Lukan Online. So, we hear his voice a little bit too much, so they had to break it up a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Don't get him too big for his britches.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Right. So, how are you doing? How are you doing today?
Not too bad. Yes, good. I've been doing a bit of promotion for the anthology, so
Yeah.
it's all part of the job.
Yeah, it's quite exciting. How did that come about? Is it like a almost like a best of, but with some
best
extra?
of 8 albums, 35 years
Wow.
worth of music to choose from. It wasn't easy. I had to start with about 100 songs.
Wow.
Then start with 50, cut it down to 50, and then even cut it down even more, because on CDs you can only fit a certain amount of songs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, basically.
Yeah. So yeah, I've listened to it, and it's brought back a lot of memories.
Right.
Brought back a lot of memories. There are a couple favourites on there of mine.
Sure.
Music is one of them.
Okay.
It reminds me of that like rare groove kind of
Yeah.
vibe.
Yeah, that was
around
92.
time.
92.
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
that came out.
Yeah. So I was really excited about that. Also, you've got a video out that
Yeah.
recently come out with Terry Walker.
Terry Walker.
With one of
Sure.
the songs that's
Pass
on
it
there.
on.
Yeah, I love that song.
Thank
It's
you.
really nice. It's quite uplifting.
Yeah.
And
positive one.
did you write that song?
Yeah, myself, Terry, and a guy called Matt Cooper, who used to be in a group called Outside. Plays keyboards for Incognito as well.
Nice.
Very talented musician.
Nice. There's a few things I wanted to ask. Also, the name of anthology.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I didn't know what the word meant at first.
Right.
I thought it was a play on words, anthems,
Okay.
ology, a
what is
whole.
it? Tell me.
But you know what it actually meant? I did actually check. It just means a selection of songs issued on an album. I'm like, oh.
Okay.
It's actually
not as a big deal.
Yeah, but I prefer my version of it.
All right,
actually.
the
'Cause
anthem.
it's like it's like
Sure.
a collection of anthems put together, and I thought
Sure.
that was a great.
Yeah, anthemic.
Yeah,
Definitely. Yeah. I mean, the music I kind of chose because it was milestones in my life. And also, I like them tunes where if you're in a dance, they have to rewind the rewind selector. That's the kind of music that I've always tried to make. You know what I mean? So I tried to pick as many of them as I could for this album.
Right. So when you're like at home chilling and you put on some music that's not your own, what are you listening to?
I'm not.
I know a few musicians that say that.
No, I like to listen to old school. You know what I mean? Curtis Mayfield, Bill Withers, Stevie, Marvin.
Yeah.
But rare groove, like the
Yeah.
old school
Yeah.
rare groove. A
Yeah.
lot of the time, I don't even know what I'm listening to.
Yeah.
But it's that old school kind of mentality. That's the kind of thing that I've tried to infuse into.
Yeah,
in my music.
definitely. 'Cause I think it's what I like about this album is that because it goes across your whole career, it's good for somebody who might not know of you, who didn't grow up listening to you.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, here's your starter pack. Like,
Right, there you
do you know
go.
what I mean? It just gets them to know your whole journey.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I love about it. Do you listen to? Well, you've said that you don't, but are there any new eyes that you know of?
Yeah, I like Children of Zeus.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's a really tough sounding group now.
Yeah.
A singer called Joel Culpepper is another one up and coming.
Yes. Okay.
There's a couple of girls. That was Shanice Smith. She sang on Britain's Got Talent.
Okay.
Well. She's got an amazing voice. Another
Yeah.
one is Ego Ella May. So there's quite a few youngers out there that they're making making their bones now. I'm just kind of glad I didn't have to start now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's sort of like there was less people then.
Yeah.
Whereas now there's so many talented people, and they're coming from young as well.
Yeah.
It's quite frightening.
Yeah, it's true. What kind of advice would you give to somebody, just coming up?
You gotta be prepared for the business and what it takes to get along with it. You have to be serious about if you're gonna make it or not, or how much it means to you. You know what I mean? Because are you gonna pay bills with it, or are you just gonna do it as a hobby?
Yeah.
That kind of thing. But you need to make a sound for yourself. You need to make a look for yourself, something that's going to stick in people's minds. Do you know what I mean? There's a whole bunch of things that go with it. So
yours was always your hair, wasn't it?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I just stopped looking at there a long time ago. So, you know what I mean? That's how the style came about. But yeah, it's that kind of thing you got to think about. Because like I said, there's a lot more choice out there these days. So you need to fight to hold your corner. You know what I mean? So yeah, as long as you think about that, you'll be all right.
Cool. That's good. Because I think, you know, every time you see Omar's performing hair, you know, there's the one song that everyone wants to hear.
You said my performing hair.
They
Here.
they want to hear.
All right. Okay.
There's always the one song that they will definitely want to hear. And I've lost my train of thought.
Sorry, because you can see my hair performing now. Can't you?
Yeah. I've lost
You know,
my
funny
train
enough,
of-
my cousin did a caricature, and my hair looks like it's dance. It looks like musicians dancing.
Oh wow.
So it is performing your hair.
Oh, that's
So,
good. You should make like a cartoon or something,
I see.
because your actual head and hair is like a logo. You use it as a logo, don't you?
They've just done one for me on the BBC. I'll show you after.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, for a kids program.
That's
as well.
amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing. It's come back to me. So we all know, like, the one song that someone's always going to ask you to perform, whether you like it or not. I know they beg you to sing that song. And I think it's probably every artist's dream to have at least a song that will just live forever and everyone always wants it.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine a lot of these young artists that are just coming up now. A lot of them are listening to each other, kind of doing what everyone else is doing. How did you know how big that song would be when you?
Kind of.
That's what
You know, I was living next door to him when I wrote the song. I was at my parents, living at home with mum and dad, and I made a demo of it and put it on a cassette. And just on one side, 90-minute cassette. One side is 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And I just repeated the song over and over and over again. And sat there and listened to it and didn't get bored. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And then I took it to my dad, whose label I actually released it on initially. I took it to the office and everyone was sitting in there. We were all listening to it again, and still the same response. So I kind of thought this would be something, special. And it did, with no video, no national radio, and it got in the charts. It was pure club and pirate station.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Can't go to a party without hearing that one.
without hearing that shit.
Yeah. Amazing. I wanted to ask you. You have family, don't you? You have children.
Yeah.
What? How have they lived with Dad being a musician, and how do they take it?
Funny, the older that they get now, the more it kind of dawns on them what I do. It's kind of annoying for them at the minute. Like when we go out and people are starting to go, that's getting stopped again. And they're always saying, it's getting so. But now their friends like Googled me and they're like, your dad's really cool. Now,
so that makes them look.
It makes them a little bit more hip, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So. Yeah, but they're I'm not sure if they'll follow into it or not. I mean, they're both amazing dancers because their mother's a dance teacher, and I hear their little voices singing now, and they sound beautiful. But they're kind of still, still finding their way, and whatever they choose to do, I'll be happy.
What music do they listen to? Do you know?
Oh, they're listening to one is a big Billie Eilish fan. You know who that is?
I don't.
She's like huge, like 45 million subscribers on Instagram or something like that. She's about to do the next Bond theme tune thing as well. Alessia Cara, Ariana Grande, and all. And they tend to kind of sing a little bit like them.
Okay, that happens.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm thinking if they're 12, I was around 12 when that song Music. And the album came out. So I was around that age. I remember I was listening to a lot of like Loose Ends.
Sure.
That time. So I remember my dad made me a mixtape on a tape cassette.
Right.
So I was listening to all of that music.
Okay.
And it kind of, the music I was listening to then is like what the kind of sound that I like now. So I'm always going back.
Right,
okay.
Always going back to it.
Yeah.
That's I like the fact that some people have been saying to me that I've been the soundtrack to their life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They grew up listening to my music, which does make me feel a little bit
I know.
a little bit. But yeah.
But it's good because you're still doing festivals and you're still.
Yeah, there's a demand for the music and the performances out there. So yeah, I give thanks.
Yeah, exactly. I remember I was at one of the Southport Weekenders that you were at.
All right.
It was amazing. Like everyone was singing everything you did.
Yeah, sure.
So and that must be so.
Yeah, that is
amazing,
another
yeah.
buzz that you get as a songwriter.
Yeah.
To see people that you don't know singing your music. It's proper buzz.
Yeah. Do you think you'll ever stop?
Nah. Unless something happens to me that
Yeah.
I can't do anything, but even in my head, I still be making music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, this is a lifetime gig, and I'm still getting the desire, the passion, the fire in my belly to make the music that I always did, which is why I keep coming up with these bangers, as they call them. You know what I mean? That's the kind of thing. As long as that keeps going, and I'll be going on as well.
Cool. I want to mention some of the collabs that you've got on this album, and just collabs that you've just done over the years. You've got some massive names. We love and hate name droppers, but could you tell us? Some of the artists that you?
Stevie Wonder, Lamont Dozier, Leon Ware, Erykah Badu, Angie Stone, Common, Kelly LaRock, Misha Paris, Terry Walker, Harvey Mason. Enough people.
Loads of people.
Enough?
Do you have a bucket list of people that you're still planning to work with?
It's not a bucket anymore. It's more like a pencil case.
Yeah.
Because I had Bobby Womack.
Oh wow.
Was one of them, but he passed sadly a couple of years ago. My good friend Leon Ware, but I did work with him. And Bill Withers is somebody that I would definitely love to work with.
So like classics, literally legends.
Yeah, it's got to be the legends. You know what I mean?
Be.
Because I'm still learning as well. And I remember when I worked with Stevie, Lamont, Leon, David Frank is also somebody I worked with. I was learning. You know what I mean? And I think I could still learn something, because Bill Withers as a storyteller is something phenomenal. Turning that into a song form is that's incredible as well. So do
you think you'll stay here, or do you think you'll go over to the States maybe? And
I don't know about staying. I mean, I was thinking about it when I was younger, but now I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I mean, I definitely have a lot of work to do over there, because I hadn't been there for a little while. Went back there for the first time late last year. So there's a lot of work to do still.
Cool, good to hear. Excuse me. What is next for Omar?
Next is I'm on the road. I'm going to Paris next week. Valentine's Day is a big thing. Then I'm in Berlin, and then I'll be back in the studio. I'm working with a group called Le Chavu.
I know them.
You know the girls?
Yes.
We did a wicked summer tune. I don't know if you've seen it on Instagram as well. But I think I'm going to be finishing it up. It'd be nice to have that out.
Oh, looking forward to
for
that.
summertime. As well as working on album 9. That's coming up as well.
More collabs?
Yes, but I'm not talking about them now until they're done. Done and dusted.
I'll just keep looking for it. Yeah. Okay, well, so you're going to Paris. So I hope Brexit's not properly kicked in yet.
No, not yet. Not yet. We ain't got a blue passport. We ain't got to do a visa.
Yeah, I'm wondering how is that going to affect?
I don't know.
Because Europe love your music and soul music and even gospel music. I do a bit of that, so I wonder how that's going to affect. It's going to be a little bit more tricky having to get visas. I don't know.
I mean, everyone's got to travel still. And if it means you've got to do a little piece of paper, then I mean, hopefully that's all it is. Still, but it's a pain in the backside. Yeah. It doesn't stop you from traveling. I don't know. I don't think they thought it through before they said, right, we got to leave Europe, and then right. So how are we leaving?
Yeah,
what are we doing? Yeah. But it's happened, so we have to deal with it. You know what I mean? It's like Trump, who's riding high right now, but that's a different show.
Completely different show.
Exactly.
Oh well, we'll have to see what happens. In every chaos, there's opportunities, and I'm sure something will come up. Yeah. Well, I think I might be done.
Okay.
I think I might be done. It's been great hearing from you and what you're doing and everything. Cool. I'm looking forward to more. Thank you very much, Omar.
My pleasure.